Hello, what's going on? It's Yungblud. I didn't want to do the usual thing where it's like, we just put out an album, now we're going to tour the album. I wanted to create a show that represents Yungblud in all its many different forms. I have no limitation in my fashion, my sexuality, and I don't have any limitation in my music. That is literally the point. We needed to incorporate every section of every era because it makes up the building blocks of what everyone knows Yungblud to be. So 21st Century Liability was on a plain white wall. I think that was my introduction. It was me and the idea of constraint. And then Weird, I had a colour because for the first time in my life, I felt like I saw everything in colour because, and the fan base I've got, they literally painted the world for me. And then onto Yungblud, black, because it was probably the darkest album. It was the darkest time in my life. I think this collaboration has been so cool because I got to work with 3 awesome designers. So what these artists have done is they have created a poster each for each era and they're going to be available on tour. So I selected Sean for 21st Century Liability.
I love how it's sort of just like raw and full of energy and chaotic it is. I kind of want the poster to reflect that sort of same chaos. Adobe Photoshop's my like bread and butter. That's what I've been using for nearly a decade now, and it's what I'm going to keep using for as long as I live, to be honest.
So I chose Macbeth for Weird because I love his character work.
Already this is such a step up from other projects when you can talk with the artist. There are lots of sketching, and then I'm just refining bit by bit, getting the line right, getting the contrast right in the whole illustration.
And last but certainly not least, the incredible Pippa. I love her art so much.
I'm happy because the first thing I thought was that I want to draw you. She looked like someone I'd draw anyway. I want to really emphasise your accessories that you wear. So with your little drawings and that, maybe put them on badges and put messages on the badges.
That's my favourite thing. That's my favourite thing about fashion, the details, man.
I always start on paper. Even if I make things digitally, it's always got to be on paper. And then draw some line work on my tablet, use Adobe Photoshop. What I love about this project is that it's so nice to have something tactile at the end of it. This is why, making posters for bands and musicians is the best job.
Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, I'm so excited. Have a beautiful day, man. Take one of these posters, put your own spin on it with Adobe Express, and I'm going to feature them on tour. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see them.